and I hope it gets me. I'm not sure if it's too low. I'm not sure if it's too high. Hopefully I'm not off. I could turn the camera facing me, but it doesn't like focus in right. So let me read this because it kind of took me let me turn this Wi-Fi off too, because sometimes put it on or something. Okay, it says, hello, how are you? My name is, and I love been watching your videos on YouTube and I really enjoy them. You are speaking what every woman needs to hear. I'm emailing you because my dating life sucks and it has been for quite some time now. I am currently talking to a guy from my hometown. When we first started talking, I was aware he had a girlfriend, but that they were on bad terms. And he said she wanted an open relationship, and I didn't really believe him, but I decided to go with it for the flow at first. On Facebook, it showed something different. They were basically still together. We like each other, but I think it's more to do with sex because he's never taken me out like he's promised to do before.
Connection failed.
And we don't do anything fun together. We have been having sex, and a few weeks ago, I was found out I had an STD. Now this is pissing me off. A few weeks ago, I found out that I had an STD. And I told him, and we were both treated and cured. At least I know I am. I feel like I always fall for the wrong type because I'm realizing most guys who are in a relationship don't really want to be in one, when I actually do, and monogamous one at that. I do still like him, but I know I need to move on. We talk every day, except he doesn't text me on weekends. He doesn't text me on weekends much. I haven't talked to him in 2 days because I know I'll give in to talking to him because I'm trying to let him go. Also, I most attract guys with kids and I'm not ready for that, or all attracted men I'm not attracted to. The first thing I put was, this is so hard to read this, you guys, because it irritates me so bad, because already is such lack and low self-esteem that it just saddens me. Like, it makes me sad. So I said, what is your zodiac sign? How old are you? And how old is he? She said, I'm 24. I'm a Gemini, and he is also 24. His birthday is October 9th, so he's a Libra. Okay, so I get emails, and if you know me through the videos, I don't teach women how to get somebody else's man. I am a relationship person. I don't sleep around, and I do not want someone else's man that they lay in the bed with every night, that they cook and clean for, and that's their man. I don't play games like that. It disgusts me, actually. But since through your words I kind of feel kind of sorry for you, even though you're 24, you're not 17, 18, 16, like, you are a grown woman, and you know for a fact when you open your legs to him that he is not yours, he belongs to someone else. And let's take her out of it. Say if he didn't belong to someone else, he gave you a disease. It could have been AIDS. You could have been a goner from a man who does not respect you. Actually, he does not respect himself, because if he did, you would not have a disease, and he would be clean enough not to have a disease and to give it to you. You are well aware that he wants you for sex. You are well aware that he does not take you anywhere. He doesn't do anything for you. You shouldn't want him. Has anybody ever told you that you are worth something? Has anybody ever told you? that you mean something. I don't know if someone has, like, how do you feel after you guys have sex? Do you feel okay with that? Do you feel any kind of love with that? Do you feel good? Or do you feel empty? Do you feel like you're being used? Like your body is being used? Girl, don't let him use you. Dog your body. Keep having sex with you. Giving you something that you have to take pills for and your body has to fight it off. And then go home to have sex with her. I feel bad for both of you guys. And this is the question you need to ask yourself. When you get a man that you love and a man that you care for and a man that you feel like is all yours, would you want him out having sex with some little chick that's giving it to him a few times a week? Because it can happen. Why do you continue to sleep with this man who does not? And then you said we like each other. You're worth more than somebody liking you. When you give your body to somebody, when he's hopping up and when he's having sex with you, he shouldn't just like you. He should care for you, wonder how you're doing. You can't call him on the weekends. What if you have an emergency? He's not available. This is just really getting me emotional right now. Because I know by the time you guys reach out to me, you feel a little anxious. You know, it's a lot. It took me a lot to do this video. And I wish I had the correct words to say to penetrate and get through to you that every time you let that man lay with you, you are disrespecting yourself, insulting yourself. You're treating you like you don't care about your body. And please, after a man gives you a disease, he is very nasty. If he can go and sleep with somebody, not get checked, give you a disease, go back, what's to say that he's not still sleeping with her? Listen, you and I think I'm going to give you a free session and talk to you. By the way, they are $50 now, because we need to talk. But I feel like your story, a lot of women are in this situation because it's not necessarily that you feel like, oh, I want to take this girl's man. You like the attention. You like that somebody is coming over, but they're not coming over for you. They're coming over for sex. They're coming over to feed his sexual appetite. It has nothing to do with you. You know, I'm gonna do a part 2 to this one, and really think it out and be clear in my thought process, because like I said, this video does, you know, it gets to me. You're 24, you know, you're younger, but you don't want your body beat down, abused, and you don't want to put so many miles on yourself that by the time you do find a man that would care for you and love you, you know, do you know that when women do drugs, have a gang of sex, smoke, drink, you start looking bad. You start, if you keep letting somebody in you or around you that's like eating at your soul, it starts wearing on you. On the other hand, I do have a Gemini friend. A lot of Gemini women are, they don't have like inhibitions like that. They feel like sex is fun, like it's a good thing. Like they can sleep with a man like a month and it doesn't phase, you know, them. I'm a Taurus.